So I woke up this morning and mind you, we're in like the middle of Mongolia. It's been super hot in the desert since we've been here. We just hear what? Oh, I'm just vlogging. Okay. You're good. It's been super hot since we've been here. And then I woke up and all of a sudden, look at all this snow. I don't know if you can see. We're in the middle of the mountains right now. So it's super cold. I had to get up in the middle of the night and, or this morning and put on like, I'm wearing like so many layers. It's not even a joke. We're doing observations today, like with the wild horse here, and it's gonna be a little brutal, but I'm excited for the challenge. I have this to cover, so hopefully that will help. And then yeah, I'll just be out with my binocs all day. Luckily, I packed gloves. Wearing as many layers as I can, but it's absolutely beautiful. But man, is it cold here. I can see why they say it's so tough to survive here for the nomadic lifestyle. I mean, like, the conditions are just hot and cold. I mean, like, extreme. So, yeah, getting ready to start the day today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, right?
It's so cold. Okay, so it turns out research has been put to a halt today because the conditions are so bad. We don't know, as you can see, I'm in the middle of the mountains, and it looks like we don't think like we usually take things on horseback, but through the mountains, but we would need our van today, so you can just hear, and we don't even think the van can get through here. So right now we're gonna have breakfast at 8. It is currently like 5 a.m. So I have breakfast. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day yet. Yeah, this is kind of one of those situations where you just have to adapt. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to bed for a couple hours and get some rest while I can.
Can't play it. Found a little buddy while we're playing Uno. It's so cold. We warmed it back to life. Say hi. Yeah.
Kind of like coasting at the moment. Yeah. I'm happy with it right now.
If you were racing across the
I don't really have high ambitions for my job. I'm happy with this.
I don't either. Yeah, I have a pretty good manager and skip manager who.
And Julia held on and is sticking with it.
We store like very sensitive data for big companies. So we have like multiple layers of encryption, and now with quantum, I think they're upside down. With quantum.
So I played Uno for a bit, but oh, let me grab my gloves actually real quick.
I love.
Just kidding, they're in my pocket.
So she oversees Earth expeditions. Yeah.
Played Uno for a little bit, but we still have like an hour until breakfast. I want to try and conserve my energy here as much as I can. The days are really long and a lot of like research and work is getting done each day, so we usually don't finish until like 9 or 10 p.m. Yeah, it's really exhausting, so I'm gonna try and conserve my energy where I can. I'm actually staying in a cabin right now, like a cabin thing. Usually I'm staying in a ger, which is a Mongolian like yurt kind of tent while I'm here.
Ooh, it's chilly.
It's cold. And so I'm glad that I'm at a cabin right now because I can't imagine being in a ger right now. It'd be so cold. Okay, made it. Oh, it's so cold. Not to be TMI, but I don't want to go outside and pee. I'm just holding it in because it's so cold. Okay, I think I'm going to take a nap now. I'm taking a nap with my shoes on because I'm trying to conserve as much heat as I can. I will see you when I wake up. I just woke up from my much needed nap. Now, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Jeez, I look rough. Hold on. Right. Just had a nap. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. First, I have to walk over there.
Alrighty. We'll see you there.
Can I just come over there now?
Yeah, that's fine. Because we're gonna.
Yeah.
The day before was short.
The bright side to all this that we were talking about is this is probably taking the same population. So,
Don't need to wear sunscreen?
on June.
2?
Yeah.
He says 2 degrees Celsius.
What does that mean?
I believe 42 is 0, so we're probably like 35 or 40.
Yeah.
We decided for our qualitative, for our ethograms, we're going to study and see our horses gay. Very informal way to say that, but we're comparing same-sex interaction versus different sex interaction between the horses, and we're going to see if there's any significance. So, yeah, excited about that. I think that will be really interesting. Now, I'm going to get ready because we are going to go on a hike. Oh, and when we go on the hike, we are essentially getting data. I guess every year they take this hike to the same location and take pictures to measure how much like trees and stuff are growing in the area because they're doing some restoration work. We want to make sure it's actually effective. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to get ready. This is what the forests look like in Mongolia. These are all birch trees. You think it's horse?
Yeah, it's horse.
Horse. That's a really big horse.
Yes, I think so.
Something that's really cool about Mongolia, there's like bones everywhere. Like we'll be walking around here and we just see like bones laying everywhere. Like, oh my gosh, look, there's like vertebrae right here too. What is that? This compared to the size of my head right now. That is crazy. This is absolutely huge.
It's a slow. It's gonna be great. It is. 3 gold stars for whoever gets back first.
Got the exact coordinates. Nice.
Yeah,
Needed that. Just let him be in one survey.
Push him right over the edge.
all I wanted was one picture of myself.
I'm getting this as a video. I'm gonna make a video about the gay horses that we find. Bad smell for the video though.
Okay, so that's Bob Brady.
Okay, Bob's. We're gonna keep watching now.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay, all good? Go away.
So, I am just sitting here reflecting on my time in Mongolia, and I've really challenged myself a lot being here. It was rough getting here. I had an allergic reaction on the airplane ride over, and I went straight from field work to a little family get together to this. So, straight from the Bahamas to Costa Rica to the Bahamas to here. So, it was really hard. In South Korea to here. So, it was really challenging. I was absolutely exhausted and having that allergic reaction. I was in the hospital in South Korea completely alone. I don't know any Korean, so that was a little stressful. But, you know, something that I found within myself is that I'm very resilient, even in high pressure situations like that. Like, my throat was closing up. I still could remain calm. Yes, I was a little stressed, but for the most part, I know that I'm a really strong person, and I'm really proud of myself. I don't think a lot of people can say that, they travel across the world as much as I do alone, and being a young female, I feel like that says a lot, because it definitely comes with its challenges. I mean, that night after the hospital, I slept on the airport floor in South Korea, and because I didn't have anywhere else to stay, I tried to find a hotel, and it was just too late. So me and I met a couple other female solo travelers at the airport, and we all kind of slept in the same area, and we were harassed by some men. So I mean, I'm sure most people who are watching this who are females know that, like, it can be so intimidating, but like moments like this, like around me right now, I feel make it worth it, yeah, just really thankful to be here. Okay, I'm gonna stop being sappy now. Thing that I really like to do on my walks, a lot of people are very focused on seeing live animals, which of course that's absolutely amazing, but another thing I really like to do is find proof of life, especially when you're in more barren areas where you can't find animals, and that kind of gives you clues to like what's going on around the land, as well as what animals might even be close by. Kind of helps you read the land almost like a book. So let's go ahead and walk around and see what kind of proof of life we can find. So let's go hike together. Okay, so immediately I'm seeing scat. I know that this scat is from an herbivore because it's a pellet. And also, if we were to break it up, yeah, that is all grass in there. So I'm going to guess some kind of ungulate, maybe a wild horse or deer, since I know the area is around here. But let's keep walking and see what else we find. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of dense bushes over here, so I'm willing to bet that there's some little critters hiding in the bushes over here. I also, if you see right there, I see some wool. Is either wool or like, let's go check it out. It could be like parts of a nest. Oh, wow, you guys. I'm also seeing a lot of little burrows. Just telling me that there's some kind of little rodents. I like to dig burrows. Oh, okay, let's see what this was. I'm actually not sure. Could be horsehair. I mean, that would make sense as to what we saw earlier. Oh wow, you guys, look at this. There's definitely some kind of predator that lives under there, like a fox. Or it could be just a marmot, honestly. Okay, I think I just found like the mother lode. I just found like the mother lode. Look at what I just found right now. That is a whole vertebrae. These look like shoulder bones. Okay, this is pretty fresh. You can still see some chunks of meat on there. Something crazy about Mongolia is that there are literally bones everywhere. It has a perfect climate to like preserve bones. And so you'll be walking out in these fields. I just see them. And you just find these everywhere. Wow. Okay. So I'm thinking it's some kind of ungulate. Lots of ungulates are over here. Just look at the size of that. And knowing the flora and fauna I know around the area, that would make sense. Oh my god, you guys. Holy shit. They're like in a pile. Makes me think someone put them here. Oh my gosh. This is like perfect. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely an ungulate. My guess it's a horse. There's a lot of domesticated horse that are actually wild now, but they go through here. That would be my guess. Let's see what else we can find. The land is just so beautiful in ways that it tells a story. You know, something I love about being out in nature is that, you know, just taking in the beauty, first off. I mean, look at this place. I'm so grateful to be on this earth. How lucky are we? Absolutely gorgeous. And the land tells a story. I love when I'm walking through here and I can tell what kind of animals go through here by the clues of the land. I mean, I can tell that this is ungulate poop. Yep, that's grass in there. So I know this area has lots of horse. I think I see one actually up there. There's a horse up there. all of the land tells a story. Whether it's what's around here, what just happened, trampled paths, skeletons. I mean, life, death, the circle of life, it's all shown here, and it just tells such a beautiful story when you look at the landscape. And when you can read the outdoors like a book and know what's going on, you just feel so connected. So I'm slowly putting together the skeleton that I found and finding all the little pieces and trying to match them up as best as I can. Obviously, this isn't exactly right, but yeah, crazy. I'm gonna see if I can find the skull. Officially made the complete skeleton. Nice.
Oh, I'm still holding.